These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Right uppercut. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Digging into the ribcage now. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Benavidez might be ready to go. The Mexican monster is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
Whoa, jump down goes Benavidez. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That right uppercut misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. Oh, wait a minute! And it's survival time for David Benavidez. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about David. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. David Benavidez might be ready to go. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And it's survival time for David Benavidez. We were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax. Good work.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. That was a terrible round, that is.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Hook misses. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. No rest for the weary. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about David Benavidez that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fights.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Do you believe this? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe they're fighting.
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your breath.
Now they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Hold it right there. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady.
10 seconds to go, and what domination. Hold it right there. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.